Good morning, guys. Welcome back or to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be working on the house yet again. So, if y'all stayed to the end of the last video, you would have seen our refrigerator went out. So, in this video, we're going to go get a refrigerator. We've already done that. I'm filming this intro afterwards, but anyway, we'll roll that real quick, and then we'll get back to present day. Well, guys, I think this is going to be the one. Got a little bit of damage over here. Somebody threw up on it, but we want one like this. I like the lights in it too, so I have vision problems in dark. And then my grandpa really wanted the ice and water here on the side, so we're going to talk to them, see what they say. Alright, guys, sorry for the dirty screen, but there we go. So I think it's like $2,500 or something like that. It's ridiculous, but let's I guess we'll go out there and we'll get this thing loaded up and head back home and plug it in. Modern technology, let me tell you. That thing's supposed to just pick it up and slide it right on in the back of the old 6 here. Alright, guys, so we've made it home. Well, let's flip this around. Made it home, everything's backwards, but we did make it home with the refrigerator. So my grandpa's going to move the 300, and let me flip this around real quick. Okay, so my grandpa's going to move the 300. I can't pull up because of all that stuff. I'm not going to mess with that. What I'm going to try to do is, after he moves that, I'm going to try to kind of back in level what would be where the front of the 300 is. I just don't have enough room with the car there, so he's going to move it. I hope he don't wreck my car. Have to rebuild it again, but I'm gonna try to get back on in there and we'll get this thing unloaded. His brother Wayne is supposed to be over here in a minute, and I think he's gonna help us put this thing in there. We told the guys at Lowe's that if they wanted to donate that little loader, we'd be happy to take it home with us, and he just kind of laughed, so I don't understand. But anyway, I'm gonna get this thing backed up in here. Hopefully I don't drag the top of the refrigerator off here in the trees, but we'll see what we can do. Alright, guys, so kind of just like that. Didn't even hit the stove. I'm pretty proud of myself. But got it backed in here because that bush is there and that tree's there, so I think we can get it from here. This should be fine, so we'll get this thing unloaded, and I don't think it'll fit through the door like this, so we might have to unpackage it, but we can do that beforehand. Alright, guys, so we started cleaning the refrigerator out. I found a bunch of moldy food. That's great. But we kind of halfway cleaned the thing out last night. So that and this was all that was still in there. And believe it or not, this tea is actually still kind of cool. So maybe Pops' tea won't be bad. But we was cleaning the thing out, and it kicked on. So we might, because I mean we unplugged it, but it's everything in here. I mean, this is not even cold. That's like room temp. Nothing in here is cold. So I'm almost gonna say maybe a bad thermostat or a bad control panel. My grandpa said that him and my grandma, when they first got married, almost 25 years ago, bought this thing just after they got married. So this thing's probably 24 years old or so. So it's served its due. It's lived its life. But we might take it somewhere and see if they can figure out what's wrong with it. And then if they can figure that out and it's fixable, we might put it in the shop or in the garage. Because we have something planned for that garage out there after it's all said and done. But we got to disconnect the water line. And we should be able to take this thing out of here. Alright guys, so after a bunch of finagling and about 45 minutes of unpackaging stuff, we have a refrigerator. So there we go. This thing's pretty nice. Now we still got to peel the protective layer off of it. You can see here. Might have a couple little scratches from getting it through the door. We had to take these off here. Handles they were in the refrigerator, so we are going to have to get a new water line because it broke putting it in. So we'll go back sometime or another and get that, but it's in here. So big thank you to Wayne for helping us get it in here. We had to take our front door off because it hit and it wouldn't go through because the front, as you can see there, it's got a little bow to it, and it was hitting on the front door. So he helped us big time because that thing is heavy. But we're gonna let it run a bit. My grandpa and Wayne are both outside looking at the progress of the garage and whatnot. So I'm gonna let this thing run, and then hopefully before we go eat here in a minute, we'll put all this stuff back in there and let it cool, because I think it will take it a while to cool. Then, like I said, we'll have to get that water line, which runs under here, under the sink. So we can get one of those, get that connected, and we should be good to go. But anyway, I guess that'll be that. I'm not going to end the video out here because I don't want to make just a video of buying a refrigerator. So we will we'll probably do something eventually. But also over here on the other side of the refrigerator where we kept that thing is a piece of junk. My grandma bought it probably 5 or 6 years before she passed away, and it leaks water out here in the floor. So I think it's a piece of junk that leaked ever since she bought it. So I think what we're gonna do, instead of having our groceries and stuff under here like we've been having, I think we're gonna build a little pantry over there that goes all the way up to the bottom of those cabinets. Have a little more organization and don't have to come down here for groceries. Because right now, well, that's that. But right now, all of our groceries are up under here, so it's not ideal, and stuff gets lost, and there's not a whole lot of room anyway. But I think we're gonna build one of those sometime or another, as well as a bunch of other stuff. So, guys, I guess I will pick back up another day, and we'll see what else we can get into. Alrighty, guys, so it's a couple days later. Actually, same day I filmed the intro. We're going to go and pick up some more stuff for the walls in the house. And that's a little cold start there, but we're gonna pick up some stuff for the inside of the house. I think we might go pick up some more paint. We need some more spackling for the walls. because putting the refrigerator in, I don't know if I showed that. We did put a couple holes in the wall, a couple little gouges. So we'll get those fixed up, and I think we're gonna pick up some more paint. So we'll let the 6.0 warm up. We're gonna head Conway, get something to eat real quick, and then I guess we'll stop by Lowe's and pick up, I think, some paint and some spackling. That should be it, as far as I know, but I guess we'll just have to see. Alrighty guys, so we have made it down here to Lowe's. My grandpa's done went in. He's got the little color swatch and all that stuff, so he's gonna run in and grab some stuff. I have a couple things I gotta do while he's in there, but this place is a madhouse. I mean, there's people everywhere. It's, I guess you could tell it's getting spring in Arkansas, but anyway, I guess when he gets back out here, we're gonna run and see if we can get some walls painted in the house. Alright guys, so we got the chair stood up. I found one of Buddy's toys. Lots of crap over here we're gonna get, but we're gonna take this completely out of here. We got his chair and some other stuff kind of here in this little mini hallway. But for painting, we're gonna move this completely out, and it probably is not going to come back in here. And I think we're going to take this chair and put over there for right now, because we don't really need 2 chairs or 2 couches and a chair. And maybe one day our furniture will actually come in. That was supposed to have been here about a month ago. But I guess it's kind of a good thing, because we really need to get the floors redone and get the walls painted before the new furniture comes in. So started patching some holes, you can see, but we need to get this stuff out of here. That way we can actually have some room to work. So we're gonna do that and move on from there. Okay guys, so we got a bit of an issue. We'll get to that in a second, but got all this stuff up. We're using a little shop vac, trying to vacuum stuff. That's why I got this running, a fan, because this fan doesn't work anymore. I think might need a switch, but anyway, might have a subfloor. Okay guys, so done some more patching, been doing some sanding, pulled the baseboards off. Well, my grandpa did that. Put a couple little holes in the wall here and there, but we'll get those fixed up. We have some sheetrock down in the shop. We can cut those out and put a new piece in, and we should be fine with those. Really need some repair clips, but we can't find anybody that has them, so I guess we're gonna try to patch those up with just some sheetrock and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so we gotta go to Lowe's, get some stuff. We're gonna look for some stuff to patch that hole over there in the wall. From pulling the baseboards, we still gotta pull the other baseboards. So I think we've decided we're gonna get lots of stuff to patch holes in the wall because this law would be very interesting. But I think that is going to be a wrap here. We need to get some more sandpaper. We need to get some of that stuff. And I think there's a couple other things we need to get. Might look at some new curtains and whatnot. But guys, that's going to be a wrap for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video or found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching guys. I hope everybody has a great day.